Hej och välkomna tillbaka till Hogwarts Legacy. Vi ska möta Sebastian at the Overlook. Som är någonstans. World map. Där. Och det är närmsta punkten jag har.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you. Thank you for passing through.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Lumos!
Nej, vi behöver...
We must remain unseen. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Bombarda!
No! That's What are you going to give up? Is that the best you can do? An utterly pitiful display.
Bombarda! Your spells glance off of me. Bombarda! Confringo! Not quite. Bombarda! I've been fighting since before you were born. Pity, not quite. Oh, that was me.
You won't get away with that.
Bombarda!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Bombarder!
Ready to fight! How? Don't you try to get at me! Just get it.
Bombarder!
You might have a lucky start! It's heavy down! At once! How childish! This thing! Let's try!
Bombarder!
You are not! I shall avenge your death! There you are!
Levioso!
Too slow!
Defender!
Just keeping you on your toes! I will make oh, weak human! Impressed? Get away!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio!
You're in here. Overlook mine.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Bombarder! Quietly now. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Wanna cut back on put? Someone's here.
Defender! Bombarder!
Rather unwise coming back this
Defender!
I shall avenge your death.
Bombarder!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Confringo! That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Nej.
Revelio.
Okej, den skattkista. Ja, vilka Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa! Must be something around here that can help.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
That bridge has seen better days.
Vilka då har vi kvar? Okej. Tydligen är vissa fiender giftiga.
Bombarda! We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Okej. Extremt bara.
Lumos.
Freestanding clock.
Lumos. better than a jobberknoll.
Confringo! Bombarda!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. Silent as a grave.
Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo!
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly?
Bombarda!
Will make you
Almost!
floated away with them.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Even though you're not even trying.
We're not finished yet. Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
We can have a look around in peace. Rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Biblioteket av
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
Det var bara... Check with Sebastian.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Som den här passageway.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Lace.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Okay.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
In the shadow of the mine. Let's see. Okay. Vi kan ta hand om den questen. Sen avslutar jag avsnittet.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Låt se här. Jag tyckte jag såg en typ sån. Och var är du?
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Okej.
Whoa. Whoa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okej.
Accio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Vad var det?
Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Accio!
Det här. Det här. Kan man inte ta sig ut härifrån? Eller?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Kan dock inte påstå att man förutsåg sig den vägen därifrån.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba tubers? Just my luck. Accio!
Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Confringo! Revelio!
Var det med?
Revelio!
Nej, här har vi en skattkista.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft.
Revelio! Revelio!
Nej, där borta ser jag. Två.
Confringo!
Revelio!
Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Saccharissa, I found the book with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Jag ska kolla vad den här questen är om jag har tagit den.
Revelio.
Hello, pardon me.
Okej.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Okej. Minding your own business.
Work hard and don't be afraid. Tips in the hat.
Ah,
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous.
hur mycket blir
I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Got it.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Speak to Penny the house elf.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Okay, ska ha reparer.
Repairer.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Jag trodde verkligen att något skulle hända. Jag kan väl kasta...
Lumos. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with! I sense you're not ruffled by hard work. So determined to guest will be wonderfully fun! For me.
Revelio. Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Seems as if I should hang something there. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story.
Lumos.
And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Lumos.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Lumos.
Där är en dörr. Alla har dörrar.
Oh, deja vu watching.
Lumos. Lumos.
Okej. Jag väljer att avsluta avsnittet här och vi fortsätter i nästa avsnitt. Vi ses då.